Hello my friends and welcome to this tutorial and guide for the Milano hole number 9 par 5, and this is also hole number 9 of the Vegas Sundown tournament played from the second tee, which is Pro and Expert division. We're going to play this one in a way that we haven't done before because they have changed the design and made the fairway here for our drive a lot bigger, which will give us an opportunity to actually reach over for our second shot. And that is something that we are going to do, and we're going to get over it and see how we're going to play from there, because a win for our second shot do basically decide on how we're going to play it. Our opponent's going to slice it over. It's going to be a little bit short here, as it seems. Perfectly, I changed my mind directly, so that was a perfect way to play that shot, and I'm going to go for a max overpower myself, and I'm gonna go with Titan for this hole, and we're going to go with that Titan max top combined with max side spin to the right. We do have a little bit of headwind, so we're going to go, and we're actually going to curl it in the wind as well, so we're going to lose some distance. And we can overpower and don't have to be afraid to go short. So we're going to bounce it over here using the side spin that we do have. Get ourselves to roll here as far as possible. But still we're going to be way short to be able to reach for the green in two. And especially when we do have the sniper. We can go with a Cataclysm and a big dog, or a big dog here. And that is the thing that I suggest that you actually try to do, because it's going to be easier for you to get the distance, and if you do get tailwind for your second shot, then you can, in the best of cases, you can go all over to the fairway patch that is close to the green, and maybe have an easy ship for the eagle. So our friend here is going to play himself over. Well done with that shot. And we're going to go with the same type of shot, play ourselves over. Then I'm going to show you an approach that it's going to be tricky, but it's possible. So we can decide here, actually, we can go left, play ourselves up here. We're going to have, then we are having like a sniper from distance that we're used to when with the old layout. But we're going to go over here. We're going to go with 3 bars of top. Just a little bit here behind. I'm going to let the ball do the job here. No overpower. Just side spin to the right combined with 3 bars of top spin. We land it perfectly there, close to the bunker. And now we're going to have a tough approach here for the pin. And here I do suggest that you actually are using a long iron with a lot of backspin, or a short iron with a lot of backspin. And of course, now when we do have a lot of tailwind to work with, then it's going to be very, very tough to get that ball to stop short and close to the pin. And then you have to go in another way. Then you have to bounce it over, which is also going to be tricky. Our opponent here is going to try to hit the rough, which is going to be very, very, very hard. And the risk of going into the bunker or going over onto the green to bounce over is increasing a lot. So, and I think Chris here, our opponent, is making a good judgment call to kind of bounce it over there on the fairway up to the green. Even though he went short, but still it's a better way to approach than trying to go for the rough, in my opinion there. So we are going to have the thorn, and we're going to go with the max backspin that we do have. I want to show you here actually that we kind of need to hit the fringe to be able to get it in, and with the backspin that we do have, then I think this is the easiest approach instead of trying to bounce it over if we do find ourselves in that particular way. 10.9 to give ourselves just a tad more here. So you do want to hit the fringe. There we go. to hit the fringe, but we went a little bit too far. But still, the ball did stay on the green, and we will make an easy birdie, and we gave ourselves the opportunity to go for the green there. If we would be having a little bit of headwind, then we could actually go directly onto the green, as the ball would basically stop while hitting the green. Now, when we did have the tailwind, then we had to adjust and play it in the way that we actually did. So, see if our opponent can get it in here from the rough. It should be in if he hits it perfect. Miss it slightly. And just to take a quick recap on this long par 5, or as almost a par 6, as many people refer it to. We do take the drive over, always over. If we have headwind, then it's unlucky, then we have to play it up short. But with tailwind, then we play ourselves over, or with sidewind, we'll play ourselves over, and then we'll try to go as far as possible using a long wood club that do have distance. Big Dog, Cataclysm, for an example. Also, if we do have tailwind for a second shot, then we can go for it, see how far we actually can reach, maybe reach to the fairway patch there close to the green, or we'll go the safe route. We go on the left side and take the normal approach, I would say, that this hole has been played the last time. But I hope we will be able to get some tailwind on this one, especially in the tournament, to be able to reach for this green, maybe in 2. So my friends, thanks a lot for watching this tutorial of hole number 9, par 5 of the Milano, played from the second tee, which is Pro and Expert Division. If you do have any questions, please pick up in the comment section below, and I will be happy to answer you there. Otherwise, I will wish you the best of luck in the Vegas Sundown tournament.